Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. I am tired today. We played Among Us for like 3 hours last night and I met like 9 new people. Some crazy, that's not true. I met like 5 new people. 6 new people? That's still crazy. But we're back again with a video, a late video by the way. I'm actually a little bit worried about that, but if the run is quick and there's only one of them, probably not gonna be a problem. Now, of course, you're looking at the playtime and you're like, does Web know? Clueless. And it's like, of course I don't know. But, you know, I'm cold. I'm wearing double layers. The Christmas spirit is kicking down my door. You know, wait, that's not Harbinger of Doom. That is right there. That would have been weird. Okay, so Hunted by the Cult, we could do a little trolling, 7th Curse, Knight Errant. Let's do a little medical history, I guess. Why not? I don't know the last time we played Miku, but we're just chilling. We're just having a good time, you know? Not looking forward to getting 8 million injuries. 1 injury per combat damage. That's gonna be pretty big of a bummer. I gotta get some sort of, like, gloves, man. I gotta get some sort of gloves. It's insane. Absolutely unhinged what I have to deal with over here. My hands are freezing. But, everything else is fine. Just the hands are cold because I don't have any gosh darn gloves. But, anyways, we got dexterity, you've got your second enemy only, your light source, your strength, and charisma. So no knowledge. We do not need a smart Miku right now. Are we gonna get a smart Miku? Maybe. I mean, mostly just because we can easily get to 8 charisma and 8 dexterity and 8 strength. So we might as well just we might as well just grab a knowledge weapon and then, like, put a couple points into knowledge. I'm thinking Ritual Dagger. That's what I would like to use. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a go ahead and give it a try. Are we gonna take Prepare and, like, actually grab the guitar? Probably not. Probably not, admittedly, but it's nice to have it. I mean, honestly, it's more emergency money. Like, really? That is true and real. It's more like emergency money with the 5% Doom cost. Maybe in some extraordinarily niche scenario, it might allow you to bypass, like, I don't know. I need one more fund. Do I want to take 7% Doom just for one fund so I can keep the bottle? You know what? We haven't done a guitar run yet, so that's what it is while in inventory. Do I like that? Not at all. And we also have to coincide with the fact that this is a terrible place to buy a weapon. And I will buy the first weapon that I see. I really wanted to try Ritual Dagger, but I will buy the first weapon that I see, because it's completely unreasonable to expect me to keep re-rolling for 8 million Doom. If we sold the bottle of water to buy the money, to get the money to buy the dagger, we would have re-rolled, but because I grabbed the guitar, it just wasn't very worth it, honestly. So what are the situations the guitar can be good in? You have a broken nose and you can't fix it for whatever reason. And that's one of them. You get fetid fumes and you have low reason. But the thing is, Miku has doomed already. So you're more likely to have a stamina issue late game than you are to have, whatever, who cares. Doesn't really matter. Although I suppose I literally started this by saying, how could you make, how would you make guitar work, right? Or what situations guitar would be useful in? And then I proceeded to say that it doesn't matter, and then I stopped talking about it. That's a classic Web moment, by the way. This doesn't matter. I don't care about that at all. We're just never gonna get that addressed. It is a minor injury, though, so we could get it cured for, like, 1 Doom if we wanted to. It will probably end up getting cured passively in the process. We have 5 strength. We should just punch it. Coughing blood. Okay, we are gonna go get that taken care of. And in the process, School Nurse will fix our dislocated shoulder. without causing us any distress whatsoever, which is honestly very talented. Now, there's like, I mean, we should just do this and succeed, I guess. But I don't know, I'm looking at guitar and I'm like, bonus reason, bonus doom for resting. And I'm just thinking to myself, it could probably be like perfectly fine if it just gave you bonus reason. Because the thing that you have to keep in mind is that it's +1 reason, +1 doom, I'm pretty sure, right? I could be wrong on that. The thing that you have to realize, though, is that you have to spend 5% doom to grab the item in the first place, which that is 1 less doom than 2 rests. So you're essentially basically resting twice for no healing and getting an item that might make future rests better. Now, you're looking at a situation like this, and you're like, oh, Miku's in remiss, she'd never seen her sanity drop like this, but we've been playing Miku for so long without the need to, like, have the guitar. Like, here's the thing. You play a character like Haru, and you think, oh, I really wish there was some sort of, like, cigarette generation that he could have to where he could keep the smonk train going. And then that's what his item does. You're playing Toshiaki, and you're like, man, Toshiaki's combat, unless he's buffed by the Necronomicon, is pretty bad. I wonder how you could make Toshiaki's combat better, and then Toshiaki's item makes combat better, and a lot easier, right? Like, you know, it's like, oh, Aiko is a very well-rounded character with great stats and great combat potential. She doesn't really need anything, but if you wanted to make her easier, you could make combat more forgiving. What does it do? It makes combat more forgiving. Right, like, every character's item, or at least some of the character's items, directly address something about the character and make the character more enjoyable, right? Like, the fact that Kairi has the ability to reroll spells infinitely, that's great, that's awesome, it's overpowered as shit, but it's really cool, and it's really thematic, and it's really great, and I love that. Please don't nerf Kairi's bag, I beg of you. I beg you, please don't nerf Kairi's bag. You have characters who are blatantly overpowered and disgustingly broken. Please let Kairi have Kairi's bag, I beg of ye. Even if you wanted to abuse it to win every single game, it gets tedious. So people are going to naturally not do it, so I beg of ye, do not nerf Kairi's bag. It is perfect. It is tech. It is interesting. It makes you think about the game. Anyways, enough about Kairi's bag. Kairi's getting that bag. But, like, a lot of the characters' items directly address something that they're bad with, or enhance something that they're good with, or make them more thematically appropriate in a good way, I guess. And I suppose that's what the guitar is. That's the category that the guitar falls into, more thematically appropriate. But I don't know. It's just like, there are a lot of interesting things that you could do. And I don't know. Like, it's cool as hell that she has a guitar. I just wish it did something better, because it's pretty bad. Like, if it didn't increase Doom, then I would say that's pretty cool. I like that. Also, we might die. But, we just have to not get 8 million reason damage dealt to us because, we got owned by a video game. We're gonna put the bottle away, that's fine. Nothing that we need to do here. I would love to take Doom. I would love for my stats to increase. If you see stamina damage, you take it. If you see reason damage, you tell the enemy to go to hell, and then you run away. Right. I don't really want to take 2, to be honest with you. Can we throw the guitar? No. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But, oh my god, he's weak to magic. It works. Holy shit. The magic is real. Ah, 197% chance. You gotta give it a go. You gotta give it a go when you can, honestly. But I guess what I'm just trying to say is that, go outside and touch stone. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that, like, as a Miku enjoyer, Miku is my favorite character, I feel the guitar is, like, weak. Because it adds to her character quite a bit, but also, like, it doesn't... I don't know. I just think... I don't know. I just think... Sometimes I think, and I am looking this up, because Listen, I'll hit the gritty on, like, everything else, but... We'll take the -2 stamina, absolutely. I'll hit the gritty on everything else, but I refuse to hit the gritty on these, because they just kind of exist, you know? We would never miss? Also, why did I even do that? I didn't need to, I could have done 2 4s there. But, I don't know, I'm just being extra, I guess. Giving her a chance. Thank you for the regeneration, I appreciate it. We will most likely forget it, in a vain attempt to keep our sanity. What went wrong? Whoa, crazy. That's way better. We'll give Akane a chance, but we're not Sotomura enjoyers, honestly. But, yeah, like, the guitar exists, and it might do something this run, but it also probably won't, so I guess that's just where I'm at right now. Because, yeah, like, I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it. I think that it's cool thematically, but from a gameplay perspective, is it going to see much use? Probably not. I don't know, maybe there's some weird guitar cheese that hasn't been considered yet or something, I don't know. There might be some weird new tech that we just haven't thought of. But you know, I hate to, like, one of the things that's hard about, like, doing a commentary, and yeah, I know, I'm Atlas lifting up the fucking world over here, but one of the things that's difficult about doing, like, a commentary while you're playing a game, we're getting meta here, is you have to dedicate brain power to playing the video game, and then you also have to dedicate brain power to actually, like, talking and saying things that aren't complete nonsense, which, you know, I have varying levels of success when it comes in the nonsense zone. But I have been thinking about what I want to do with the channel, because here's the thing, this is not like some weird update where it's like 10% of you watching this are subscribed, so click the subscribe button now. No, actually, it's like a coin flip if you're watching this, if you're subscribed or not, which is honestly incredible odds. But anyways, just gonna do that and not worry about what's going on. But no, we have pretty good numbers. Damn, that goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. Can you take stamina, please? Okay, now I'll rest. So it goes up by 1%, and you get... I should go up to 6 reason? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Neat. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go back, and it's gonna take us up to 45. And that's cool. But, you know, and the reason why I preambled it with, like, it's kind of hard is because, you know, I want to actually, like, talk about this, but then I don't know if I'll actually, like, say what I want to, and then I'll just get, like, distracted by something, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, oh my god, animated head, oh no, what are we gonna do? I've never seen an enemy like this before in the video game. This is so crazy. And then I'm gonna say something else, and then we're gonna completely forget about the conversation we were just having. But, basically what I'm trying to say is, you know, I'm doing this as a hobby. There's, never any expectation to make any money or anything like that with it. Oh, hello, dog. Please don't knock the microphone stand over. Or the cable. Please don't bump the cable with the microphone. Please, no, don't do that. See, even the universe is trying to get me distracted so that I can't concentrate on what I'm saying. But, yeah, there's never any expectation of money in it or whatever. It's just a hobby that I like doing. Yo, knowledge gaming? Oh no, a broken nose. Oh no, my nose, it's broken! But, I don't know, I've been thinking about what I would want to do with it, you know? Because, obviously, the world of horror isn't going away anytime soon. If it was going away anytime soon, we wouldn't be at episode fucking 800 and whatever the hell, alright? So there's no worry there. But I don't know, I was thinking about some stuff that I could do. And there might be... You know, originally the plan was to get to 1,000, and then that's when we would, like, wind down with, whatchamacallit. The plan was we would get to 1,000, and then we would wind down the daily uploads, so that I could focus on doing other stuff, potentially. It would still, the world of horror would still be a thing, but it wouldn't be every day. It would no longer be the daily world of horror. Oh my god, my dog is actually trying to kill the microphone stand. Look at that. It's look who it is. Hello? Oh god. But, I was thinking, because here's the thing, like, I have ideas for something that I would want to do for, like, the channel, but I just don't have the, like, the energy for it, you know? Because it is a time investment, and it is an energy investment as well, to do something like this. And I'm not saying, oh, woe is me, you know, it's difficult to do this. But what I'm saying is, if you have something that is a hobby of, like, make a YouTube video, and then you spend your time making, like, a YouTube video, and then you're like, okay, cool. And then you make the YouTube video, and then it's like, okay, YouTube video done, on to something else now. Does that make sense? Sometimes you want to work on something else, and the motivation of, oh shit, I gotta upload something, is the thing that kicks you into drive, right? Hello, dog. She's just chilling. But, yeah. What? Oh god, I thought I went into the pharmacy. Thankfully, I did not. But we should be able to clean out this victory pretty easily. But what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. I wonder if that thing's still fucked up with the, how that's oh great, that's fun. Funny joke. I don't want to take 5% doom. I would much rather... We can put the black hair away, I think. And then we'll take the curious package, and then we'll rest. Which will... Yeah, heal us a little bit. Chaos rises, all stats improved. Interesting. Because we got fetid... Oh no, it's not fetid fumes, it's broken nose. That's right. I'm not really worried about the stamina right now, although I probably should be. You know, why didn't I just use the medical kit? Sure, why not? We probably should use the medical kit just to get rid of the broken nose. Should have done that earlier, so that we would be slightly higher in health. Now this is a little terrifying. Or is it? I mean, not really. Rip Bozo. Forgotten Patient, weak to magic. Small candle sweep? Holy shit. Yo, Sewing Kit Gaming? What the? It's all coming up Miku? But, you know, some of the ideas that I had, and of course I'm not really doing it justice, I'm just like, hey, the thing you like might not be daily anymore. In like 250 days. But, I don't know. I guess it depends on, like, if I can get, like, a... I don't know, maybe I could go back to doing the weekly thing, right? Because I used to do, like, 500 episodes ago, I would record, like, 7 episodes on Friday, and then I would just spend my week doing something else. Now, honestly, if I could get into a workflow like that, then the world of horror could be daily forever. I don't mind sitting aside a few hours on a Friday. That's not a big deal. But, yeah, we're going for it. We're doing it big. It's look who it is. But, yeah, no, actually, now that I think about it, like, if I could just get into that, like, work ethic of, doing a hobby, I could, yeah, no. That would, we would not have to end the daily world of horror at all in that circumstance. Because right now, I'm just doing it daily, like, once I'm winding down, you know? Usually. That's what I'm doing now. I'm recording it as I'm winding down IRL. On a nice, relaxing Saturday. A very cold, relaxing Saturday. But here's the thing. Instead of talking about doom and gloom, you know, we have to wait until the average watch time of the most dedicated geographic viewer base falls off. Okay? We have to wait until most people have clicked off to talk about the actual good news. So, some of the things that I've been looking into, alright? Some of the things I've been looking into. We've got, I want to do some older, like, console game stuff. I think that would be really fun. Did I even go to the... It doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna think about it. We're fine. But, you know, I want to do something like older games. I picked up a game. I actually don't remember what it is. Like, I literally don't remember the name. But it's an N64 game, and I have a physical copy of it. I have my N64. It would mostly be when I move into my new place and I get things set up again, right? Like when I redo my setup in my new location that I will be living at, which there will never be a house tour, apartment tour, complex tour, mansion tour. Absolutely not. Lair tour? No, I'm not showing you where the underground lair is. Absolutely not. But we're gonna do it like this, actually. We're gonna do it like that. Because I don't know if we're gonna level up again. Because I'm not really paying attention. Because I'm trying to focus on the commentary, which might mean that I make a mistake and we lose. But that's fine. Okay, dog's going away now. Goodbye, dog. But when I get moved into the new place and I get set up, some of the things that I was considering is getting one of those... What are they called? I'm gonna look this up before I say the name, because the name is silly. Yeah, okay. The Retro Tink. It's something that you can use for upscaling old games on old hardware. You can basically, like, plug stuff into it, and it, like, upscales it. So I was thinking of, like, getting a Retro Tink, and then, like, hooking up some old consoles to it, hooking up there's some way to record with it. I forgot how to do it because I looked it up, like, a few months ago. But, like, get one of those, hook it up with the whatever, hook it up to the console, then, like, record some old games, specifically the N64 game that I bought recently, within the year, like a physical copy of it, and then just, like, play that, I guess. Because that game looks really fun. It's like a 2D side-scrolling game where you have a lot of movement tech, and there's a lot of, like, engaging options for how you interact with the environment. It's a game about grabbing people and shaking them. It looks very cool. There was the guy who did the famous Yick review, if you know what I'm talking about, he reviewed that game, and it was very good. Like, it looked so cool. And so, when I was at a retro game store, I saw it there, it was like $30, I was like, yo! So I grabbed that. But, that's too off. I don't think Ghoul is weak to magic, I'll be honest with you. That's good. Very nice. Ghoul is not weak to magic, confirmed. But, do I want to get a curse just so that I can heal some stamina? Not really, but sure. Actually, hold on. I have a better idea, okay? Do we have fetid fumes? No, we don't. Okay, get rid of this. Rest. Look at that. It's look who it is. Now we take the guitar back, along with the bandage. And now we go. Cool. But, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But, like, maybe some, older game stuff. Like, on the hardware, using the Retro Tink thing. and however you would record it. That sounds really fun. Then I was also thinking if I can figure out how to do it. I haven't really looked into it. Something that would be really cool would be a, not a, well, I guess it would be real life, but I would probably wear gloves. It would be a, painting video, painting stream, something like that. I like that a lot. I like that idea a lot. Because I wanna have an excuse to paint more, and I just don't paint as much as I would like to. I think if I can, like, you have to trick yourself into doing it, so I'm gonna say it, which will probably mean I won't do it, but I had some models that I wanted to build and prime tonight, and I'm gonna try to do that. Hopefully I do it, but, you know, you never know. But, like, I want an excuse to build and paint more minis, and so it would just be the hands, and the hands would be wearing gloves. But, the thing is, I'm trying to find gloves that, like, wouldn't be, like, bad, because they couldn't be, like, woolly gloves or anything imprecise like that. So maybe it would just be, like, long sleeve shirt, and then, like, a nitrile glove or something, but that would be wasteful. Ideally, I would just get, like, a pair of gloves that don't hinder, like, precision work too much. But, and there is a reason for wanting a painting glove, which is a very dumb name, but wanting a glove for painting outside of, doing a potential IRL thing is, literally just what I do now, and it's not really a problem because it's all non-toxic. Like, I don't have any paints that I think are toxic, but I'll be painting, and then I'll want to, like, test out how the paint is gonna look, so I'll just, like, paint on my fingernail or my hand real quick, or, like, the back of my hand or my fingernail or something, just to see, like, how it's gonna look when I actually, like, put paint to, like, the brush to something, right? So that I can kind of, you know, for, like, a consistency thing. Does that make sense? I don't know. We're acing the lighthouse. I don't know what anybody wants from the 4 stamina gaming. Like, we're not gonna take any damage. I don't know, Pillar Vampire? It was just a guess. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention. But, yeah, no, it's, those are 2 things that I'm interested in doing. And, of course, the World of Horror is not going anywhere. Even when we do reach the 4-digit number, I mean, it's not gonna stop. It would just, like, if I don't get a good, like, YouTube work ethic, then it would literally just be, like, it would still happen. It just wouldn't be every day. And that's not to say that I'm, like, in any rush for it to be, like, the daily World of Horror to end. I'm not in a rush at all. I think it's very important to point that out, though, because it's like... I mean, here's the thing. Realistically speaking, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have fun with it, right? That's just the full stop. Like, there's no, like, conspiracy theory or world or universe where it's like, I don't enjoy this, I'm gonna do it anyways. That's what I do with Final Fantasy XIV, baby! But not YouTube. And Girls Frontline. Girls Frontline is a pain in the ass sometimes, but story's a banger. Game's fun. But, yeah, no, basically what I'm trying to say is there's no universe I would still be doing this if I didn't enjoy it. And I still enjoy it to this day. There are things that I enjoy differently now, of course, like 800 episodes later. I'm going to enjoy the game in a different way than I did, like, at the beginning of time. But what I'm basically saying is, like, I've always said this, right, and I do mean it every time I say it, is if I wasn't having fun, like, if I stopped having fun doing the World of Horror, then the World of Horror would be immediately canceled without any explanation, and it would never come back, right? Like, I am a person who does recreational things purely because I think they're fun. If I'm doing a recreational thing and I don't think it's fun, it's out of there. It's yeeted immediately into the dustbin, never look back. So, like, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. I mostly just talked about things that were bad, honestly, but hopefully, you know, having some ideas of like, oh, IRL of Warhammer painting stream, or, you know, like, what is that game called? I can find it just by looking up that YouTuber's channel, because they don't have that many reviews, and it's a pretty, like, it's Running Shine, right? Yeah. Oh, Running Shine did a Klonoa 2 review? Wait, hold up. Klonoa 2, my beloved? One of my... I love Klonoa 2. Holy shit, I played Klonoa 2 a lot. But it's Mischief Makers, that's the one. That's the one that I bought within this year. A physical cartridge of it for the N64. That sounds really good. There was a Klonoa 2 review? What the hell? Aw, oh, damn it, I need to get the Klonoa remaster. I never got that. I'm a dickhead. I love Klonoa. Hold on. I'm gonna put Klonoa in my cart just so that I don't forgore. I'm not gonna buy it anytime soon, but I'm just gonna leave it in the cart so I see it every time I go on Steam. Because that's very important. Klonoa is very important. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. Hopefully, you know, I did spend a lot of the video talking about nonsense, but hopefully the idea of new tech is interesting enough, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. TM. Probably the World of Horror will just continue until World War III breaks out and kills us all. That's most likely what's going to happen is we will all die before the World of Horror series ends. With that being said, yeah, stay safe out there. Have a good one. Woo!